Hey citizens, thanks for stopping by. In today's video presentation, we're going to take you for an up-close and personal of this 2018 Mazda BT-50 2.2 4x2 that is mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. In this video, I'm going to take this Mazda BT-50 4x2 for a startup and a full walk-around review, showing you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior. So, what are you waiting for? Let's sit back, relax and enjoy of this review.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your loves.
A big thanks to Mazda Iloilo for allowing me to review their brand new units. For more information, see the description box below. So, here's the key. Let's go ahead and get started. You do have welcome lights as you unlock the car or the truck. This is a 6-speed manual gearbox. The BT-50 gets a hydraulic-assisted power steering system with rack and pinion type. The standard feature for the BT-50 2.2 4x2 is a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel with mounted controls found at the left and right spokes of the wheel. Under a ZSD 422 2.2-liter turbodiesel engine, there is a transmission option that you can pick, whether it is a 6-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual transmission. To put the gear into reverse for the manual tranny, all you have to do is to pull the catch up, drag the shifter to the left, and move it forward. Reverse parking sensors are available for the BT-50 2.2 4x2. The second-gen facelifted BT-50 here in the Philippines has a choice either a 3.2-liter or a 2.2-liter turbo diesel engine. The sample here that is present in this video is the 2.2-liter dual overhead cam 16 valves and a turbocharged inline 4-cylinder diesel engine with common rail electronic direct injection and intercooler. ZSD422 is the engine code name which is derived from Ford, but in Mazda, MZ-CD is the engine code for this bad boy. It produces 148 horsepower at 3700 RPM and 375 Nm of torque between 1500 and 2500 RPM. With the 80-liter fuel tank, the compression ratio for this engine is around 15.5 to 1 with the emission rating of Euro 4. Transmission-wise, the BT-50 2.2 4x2 has the choice of either a manual or an automatic gearbox having both 6-speed units. The drivetrain of this truck is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. In terms of fuel economy, the BT-50 4x2 has achieved around 13 kilometers per liter, both city and highway. The BT-50 is Mazda's latest midsize pickup truck that has been in the market globally since 2006, replacing the predecessor, the Mazda B series truck. Over the years, Mazda and Ford worked together to make this pickup truck possible until the second generation, because in the year 2020, Mazda has teamed up with Isuzu for the continuation of production of the BT-50 as the third generation model. What we have here in this video is the second generation model, which was sold here in our shores between 2012 and 2021 before it was replaced by the 2022 model year. I know that the third gen BT-50 is here in the Philippines, but you can't get over to the sexy macho looking second gen BT-50. Before we can go through the third gen Isuzu D-Max based BT-50, let us witness how good looking this second gen Ford Ranger T6 based BT-50 is. The question here is the Ford Ranger based BT-50 more good looking and smart than its cousin the Ford Ranger or the current Isuzu D-Max based BT-50? Let's find out. The second gen BT-50 is based on the Ford Ranger T6, and the identity of its cousin is beefy and tough, like a wrestling fighter when it comes to its appearance. But when it comes to Mazda, the design cues are always to be sleek, sexy, and elegant, like the breeze of the windy, cold air, and to put it all together, everything all works. In my honest opinion, the second gen BT-50's design, even in its facelift form, reminds me of Rossi the Riveter, which looks masculine and robust with a feminine side. Overall, the design of the BT-50 is very stylish and classy with the ruggedness of a pickup truck. When it comes to the interior of the truck, everything is all well balanced. You see, there is not much in terms of techie goodies as well as premium materials that you can get from other competitors out there, but you still get the qualities of the T6 Ranger in terms of its features and technology. The interior of the truck is not as stylish as it is. It focuses on the standards of a usual pickup truck, such as reliability, durability, and capability for every purpose. Speaking of which, Mazda has offered generous services to all Mazda owners out there. Everything is all free within a 5-year warranty or every 100,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. You get a free PMS, free change of oil and materials, free high quality and genuine parts, and hassle-free. Also, when it comes to service, all of the service personnel of Mazda are well trained and top-notch. Honestly speaking, I don't see any disadvantage to that, so it's a winner. All in all, the second gen Mazda BT-50 is a better looking truck than the others thanks to its fashionable and tough design. Not only that, the balance of mechanical and technology is well suited to the truck because it is what it is. It's a pickup truck, so no complaints about that. When it comes to its value and worth, I think you will never regret on this. If you don't like this one, maybe the third gen BT-50 gets more than this, and heads up, the third gen BT-50 review is coming up next. Exterior features for the second gen facelifted Mazda BT-50 2.2 4x2 are equipped with automatic halogen headlights, front fog lights, bulb type rear lights, high mount stop light, chrome front grille, automatic rain sensing front windshield wipers, indicators on the chrome side mirrors, chrome door handles, bright finished side step boards, and short type antenna. The 2018 Mazda BT-50 4x2 gets a set of 17-inch dark silver with machine-finished aluminum alloy rims, which are wrapped in 265/65R17 tires. It gets hydraulic with vacuum servo assistance ventilated discs in front and drums at the back. For the suspension, the front gets independent double wishbones, while the rear gets rigid leaf springs. The approach, the departure, and the breakover angle of the outgoing BT-50 measures 27.6 degrees, 27.1 degrees, and 24.4 degrees respectively. 237mm is the total ground clearance of this truck with a water wading depth of 800mm. Speaker right there, storage and a bottle holder. Mirror controls, window controls, all 4 windows in this car are fully powered, while the driver's side window gets a fully automatic function in both directions. You also have a window lock. There's also a little speaker right there. Bonnet release lever. And the driver's seat of this Mazda BT-50 facelift gets a fully manual adjustments with your seat height, seat back, seat height, and your seat sliding position. You have the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side. However, the front passenger side doesn't have a height adjuster. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Center armrest, and underneath you have a small size amount of storage area. And you have a decent amount of size storage area, which is kind of a perfect size, I would say. Power outlet, 2 cup holders, hand operated parking brake as I showed you earlier on. Storage, traction control button, 12 volt power outlet right here. Got your dual zone automatic climate control system. Driver side temperature, passenger side temperature, AC max, AC, front defrost maximum, fan speed in the middle, front defrost, different modes, recirculation, rear defrost, automatic, and off button right here. The BT-50 2.2 4x2 gets a Mazda integrated multimedia head unit with various media connectivity options and 6 speakers for the sound system.
Out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, and I end up alone. I'm not sharp, yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
The stock sound system of the Mazda BT-50 actually sounds just right. It's not so rough and it's not so smooth. Actually, it sounds pretty nice, no? This is your display. This display right here controls via these sets of buttons right here. For me, it kind of complicated to use, no? Sa unang tingin pa lang, medyo mahirap yan. Pero once you master this, it's easier to use, no? To the left is your CD button, radio button, auxiliary, info. Your sound. On the sound, you can adjust your treble, middle, bass, fader, balance. That's it. Your TA. While on the right side is your dial pads for Bluetooth telephone menu. Got your up, down, left, right, and your OK button right here. To the right of this dial right here, your phone. You can dial a number, or dial, go to your phone book, go to your call list, select phone, and so on. To the left is your menu button, where you can go to your audio, clock, and display. Seek track dials, CD player, eject button. And these buttons right here correspond you to go through your different sets of menus. For example, you go to your this button, go to your repeat. With this button right here, go to your shuffle. This button right here, go to your scan, and this one, I think this is for nothing. Hazard switch, and your electronic central locking. Volume power knob, 2 air vents. You can set your clock using this button right here. And that's it for our multimedia system of this Mazda BT-50 2.2 4x2. This button right here controls you to go to your multi-information display. Your light and indicator controls. While on the right side is your wiper controls. On the left side of your steering wheel, you got your volume button, seek track that doubles up as your on-hook and off-hook buttons for your Bluetooth telephone menu, your voice recognition system, while on the right side is your cruise control. The steering wheel on this car gets a manual tilt only. You adjust it using this lever right here. Power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in, press this button. Grip handle located at the A-pillar for the driver's side that helps you to support while getting in and out of the truck. You do have a grip handle on the ceiling for the driver's side. The driver's side does get a sun visor. Sunglass holder. Interior lights right above. And your auto-dimming rear view mirror. The front passenger side sun visor does get a vanity mirror. You have grip handle on the ceiling for the front passenger side, so as the A-pillar, again, which provides you easy entrance and exit. It is a very large amount of size of this kind of glove box. By the way, this is lockable, no? Alright, so that's it for this one. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of our review. Right there is your speaker, storage, and the bottle holder. You also have window control. In order to fold the seat back down, all you need to do is to locate a strap right beside the center headrest to pull and fold the seat back down. As the seat back folds down, you can expose some storage areas together with a toolkit, jack, and other amenities found at the back. Also, there's a strap right in the middle underneath in order to flip the seat base up. Then, there is a hook to lock it in place to prevent the seat base from dropping down. Found underneath, you have two storage areas. Climbing to the rear seats of the BT-50 is quite easy, thanks to the side step boards that are equipped. As I jumped into the rear seats, I noticed that the space at the back is actually quite roomy. I did set the driver's seat in my comfortable driving position, and as you can see, I do get an ample amount of legroom and headroom. Not bad in this kind of class, combined with these nicely firm yet comfortable leather seats. There's only one storage pocket found at the front passenger side seat back, and in the middle, you get a 12-volt power outlet and a little storage. On both sides for the rear, you get grip handles that are situated at the ceiling, a cabin light found in the middle on top, and right at the back, you found two coat hooks. This truck gets a center armrest with two cup holders. Drop the tailgate down and you're greeted with a BT-50's massively decent sized cargo bed, which measures 1,549mm in length, 1,560mm in width, and 513mm in height respectively. Payload capacity is 1,156 kilograms with a towing capacity of 3,500 kilograms. A bed liner is equipped for this BT-50 4x2. Two airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, dynamic stability control, motion detector sensor, ELR seatbelts in all seats, and immobilizer are all the standard safety features of the BT-50 4x2. Well guys, I hope you enjoy this startup and a full walk-around review of this 2018 Mazda BT-50 2.2 4x2 that is mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. If you like this video, make sure it thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified for my latest updates. And don't forget, follow all of my social media platforms.